welcome. We're going to start off this morning in a comfortable seat. You don't have to be cross-legged. Find a seat that works for you. Just thinking about where you place your hands and how the hands feel. So just close your eyes just for a moment. Just internalize. We just let go of all as much external stuff as we can and just tune just for a moment. So feel your hands resting wherever you place them. And actually feel them on your body. Feel the weight, maybe the warmth of your hands. Maybe they feel a bit cold. And then feel the touch of your body against your hands. Just finding that connection. And then start to notice your breath. And notice where you feel it in your body. What parts of your body move from the touch of your breath? And what parts of your body soften as you release the breath? Just take a couple of breaths with that awareness. And then keeping the eyes closed, we're going to start to just imagine you're drawing a circle with your nose. So we're going to start off quite small. And we're going to take it quite slow, so try not to rush. And I want you to really notice which parts of your body start to move as you draw this circle. We're going to spiral the circle outwards. So really tuning in to parts of your body that most likely we don't pay any attention to in our day-to-day life unless you kind of get a pain. So nice and slow. If there are any kind of cracks or crunches, just slow it down and maybe even pause a little bit on those parts. Before you continue, we'll take the circle as big as is comfortable. And when your chin comes down to your chest, we're going to hold it down there. And draw your shoulders up towards your ears. And then push them back towards the back of your body and slide the shoulders down the back. See if you can hold it there. So a slight stretch into the front of the chest. The chin is down. So we're going to stretch into the back of the neck. And with that activation, just gently rock your head from left to right. So you should feel a nice stretch into the back of the neck. A nice little stretch into the fronts of the shoulders. And then you need to remember which way you are turning your head. Always forget that part. Let the head still, gently lift your gaze up. Keep the eyes closed so you don't get dizzy. You're going to take the circle in the opposite direction if you can remember which way you were going. I always forget. It'll be the way that doesn't feel natural. So just starting off with that small circle. And then starting to make it a little bit bigger. Trying to relax your face, relax your shoulders, your breath. Take the circle as big as is comfortable. And this time we're going to pause with the chin lifted. So when you reach that highest point, we're going to pause there. And so feel that little lift up through the front of the throat. You can even, if you want to, stick your chin out a little bit more to get that stretch. But then I want you to be aware of the back of your neck. We don't want to be crunching into the back of the neck. So see if you can lengthen up through the back of the neck as well. And as you do that, you might notice the shoulders draw down the body. So see if you can take a nice breath here and send it into your throat. Nice soft breath. And as you breathe out, lower your chin, open your eyes, give the shoulders a roll. And then take a bit of a wriggle into the ribs. I like to draw a circle with my ribs. So, and if you're familiar with cat-cow, you can think that here. So as you round it back into the chest and as you bring it forward, sticking the chest out slightly. And again, this can be small and you can spiral it outwards. Or you might just go in for the big full body rolls and really take it left to right and forwards and backwards. Really feeling that body moving. Okay, we'll take it the opposite way. You can get the shoulders involved as well. A really nice hip openers. So much going on. Okay, we'll come and find a little stillness in the middle. We'll take the arms out wide, reach them up to the sky, look up. So if you can just pause here. Notice if you're sticking out your tummy, sticking out the ribs. Can you draw the tummy in, the ribs in? Find length and lift up through the back of your body, through the spine. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice big breath in. And as you breathe out, take the arms out wide and bring them down to the floor. Just going to do that again. So breathing in, lifting it up. Draw the ribs in, the tummy in. Big breath out. Fingers down to the ground. We'll do one more. Breathing in, lifting it up. Breathing out, take it down. We're going to take it into a twist. So we're going to twist to the right side. So bring your left hand to your right leg, your right fingers behind you. Try and get heavy through the hips. Don't let the left butt cheek lift. So nice and heavy. And trying to just turn your left ribs, turning them towards your right thigh. So as you breathe in, find that lift up through the back of your body. And as you breathe out, can you draw your belly button in towards your spine and maybe twist a little bit deeper? Take one more breath like that. So finding that upward lift with the inhale. As you breathe out, navel to the spine and maybe a little deeper twist. And then when you're ready with your next inhale, take a nice breath. And as you exhale, come back through center. Take that into a side bend. So right fingers to the floor, left arm reaches up and take it over. Just exploring that space that we've just squeezed. And then bring it all the way up or twist to your left. So right hand to the left leg, left fingers behind you. And think of spreading your collarbone. So try not to be all bunched up here. So spread the collarbone, relax that back shoulder. So as you breathe in, lifting up through the back of the body. And you breathe out, navel draws in, and maybe you find a little bit more space to twist. So breathing in, lifting up. And breathing out, just a little bit more twist, maybe looking behind you. Take one more breath. Try and relax your bum. And as you breathe out, come through center. We'll plant the left hand, take the right arm up to the sky, side bend over. Nice and heavy through your right hip. And then come all the way up. We'll just take both arms back up to the sky, looking up. And as you breathe out, bring the hands down to your heart. We're going to interlace the fingers, push the palms away. Bring chin to the chest and then round your spine. So draw your belly button in, draw the ribs in, push the back of the body towards the wall or whatever's behind you, really rounding. So if you can bring that rounding into your lower back. Try and draw the shoulders down as well. So really big opening into the back of the body. Take another breath here. And then as you breathe in, bring your weight forward, sweep the arms up. So if you can keep the hands interlaced. And as you breathe out, big circle of the arms. So we're going to take that into a bit of a flow. So breathing in, hands come to the heart. As you breathe out, push the palms away, chin to the chest, rounding through. Breathing in, reach it up to the sky. Big breath out, arms release. And then into the heart. Pushing away with the exhale, rounding it through. Breathing in, reaching up to the sky. Big breath out, releasing. And let's do one more into the heart. Pushing away up to the sky. And all the way down to the ground. Give the shoulders a roll. Ooh. And then come back to that circular motion into the ribs. Nice and easy. See how the body feels now. Just a little bit of attention, a little bit of connection. Okay. Gonna just extend your right leg out. We're gonna keep the left leg crossed if you're cross-legged. If not, bring that foot in. And just, if you've got really tight hamstrings, keep a little bend into that knee, but pointing the toes up towards the sky. Just going to take a gentle twist, so turning towards your bent knee. You can bring your right hand on the inside of the straight leg. Twisting to look behind you, and then take your left arm up to the sky, find length, and then we'll side bend, a little side bend towards the straight leg. You can bend your right elbow if you want to, bring the forearm down to the ground, but don't force it. And make sure this arm isn't falling in front of your face. We want to roll that top shoulder open. That might mean you come up a little bit higher, but you're getting a lot more for your effort. Try and relax the shoulder, take a nice big breath in and notice where you feel that breath. And as you breathe out, draw navel to the spine, lift yourself up. We're going to switch legs, so right foot in, left foot out. Twisting towards your right knee. Left hand on the inside of your left leg. Fingers behind you, so find that twist first, that drawing your left ribs round. We'll take the right arm up to the sky, find the length that's going to support the side bend, and then up and over. You can slide the left leg down, finding your shape. But if you've come really low, you'll just make sure your arm hasn't rolled in, but opening up the chest, rolling that top shoulder open. Just like drawing in of the belly here, supporting the lower back. Take a nice breath, see where you feel that breath. And as you breathe out, bring navel to the spine to support you, coming all the way up. We're going to bring the soles of the feet together. Knees out wide. If you're up here, I suggest leaning it back against a wall. So smooshing up to a wall and thinking of length and then trying to release. Okay. If you're okay, I want you to spread your toes wide. We want to bring the balls of the feet together, the heels of the feet together, and maybe just draw the heels in a little bit closer. So really activating the legs, waking up into the hips, and a little rock forwards and backwards. You can hold on to your ankles, the shins. Just waking up the hips, and you might come to a point where you hinge forward. If that feels dreadful, then keep rocking. Spread your collarbones. Think of a nice diagonal line through your spine to the ground. Ooh, see what you can soften. That's quite intense. And then slowly bring it up. We'll bring both knees together. Just finishing with a gentle twist. So both feet on the floor, knees and shins glued together. Left hand kind of hugs around the knees. Right hand behind you, looking behind you. Come through center and switch. And just take it one more time on each side. Just gentle, nice movement through the spine. And once you're finished on the left side, come back through center. Pop your legs however feels comfortable. Find that seat, close the eyes. Notice your breath. Notice your body, finding that connection. It's a wonderful way to start meditation. If you're interested, they're the tools of meditation. Just noticing the touch of your hands, the touch of your breath, and just trying to anchor your mind on those sensations. Wonderful way to start. So for now, we'll bring our hands together in front of the heart. We'll bow the head to the hands, the mind to the body. Bring a smile to your lips. Take something positive into the rest of your day and have a good one. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you so very much. And I will see you soon. Thank you.